Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Kyle Busch's 2008 Atlanta Race Win Elite. Picked this up for $80, really happy with it, and gonna show it off here. I've only had it out of the box once, so I theoretically, yes, you could say I have seen it, but I haven't seen it a lot. So I'll still get you'll get basically an unboxing, if you will, of this car. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it here. Start on the outside. We've got Kyle Busch, Snickers, number 18, all the little trademark things there. Raced version from Atlanta, Georgia, March 9th, 2008. This was Toyota's first ever Cup win, was with Kyle Busch. Go figure. First championship, first win. Kyle Busch will be known as one of the forgers of the Toyota group. So we get the Elite box. We'll go ahead and pop that open here. Inside, this is awesome. It's a Cobalt Tools win, so you get the tools confetti. So in the back here, we do have the DIN of 354 on that card, and then we have the Kyle Busch winner card there. Start time, it says 2:18 p.m., total laps 325, 8 cautions, 26 liters. Wow, 26 liters, wow. Number of laps led by the winner, 173, and his fifth. Wow, this is only his fifth career win. I knew he had won in 2005. I thought he won twice. I think he won Phoenix and Fontana. He only won once in 2006. And none in 2007. No, this is only his fifth win? Did he only win once in 5 and 6? No wonder Hendrick dropped him. I didn't know that. So, yeah, apparently he must have only... I think he won twice in 05 and then only once in 6 and 7. I knew he won the Bristol race in 07, so he must have only gotten 4 wins at Hendrick. That's kind of surprising. Casey Kane had more in that 5 car. Didn't he? Yeah, Kane had 5 wins, so... That's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull it off of the base. Oh, it's already unscrewed. Oh, yeah, did I already unscrew this? I don't remember if I unscrewed this or not. I may not have had this out yet. Let me see. There's no screw downs in there, so it looks like either it came like this or I already took this out. But no matter, it just makes it makes the video a little bit shorter, so that's a good thing. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. So this is the Snickers Scheme, one of the kind of unique ones that I always like because of one big deal: diamond plate. I got the diamond plate background to it. So you got Snickers, you got this orange flames kind of going down the left side. You got the big number 18. Look at that, all the way up to the door, all the way down to the skirt. Big number 18. I love big door numbers. Kyle Busch up there on the name rail, Sprint Cup Series, all that fun stuff. I believe this one does have the window net that can come down. It's a bit tricky. I don't want to pull on it and pull it too hard, but you can get it down. Inside, you can see the steering wheel turning. There's a radio wire attached, and then all the gauges and stuff on that. There's little wires hanging off of up here from the radio transmitter. So that's all up there as well. On the left side, you can see some of that confetti up here on the windows, up on the top of the door there. Kind of fades as you get down low, but you see a little wrench on that door there. So on the back, you got Snickers. You can see a little bit of rubber stuff from the burnout, but not too bad. And then the detail on the tire. Pedigree on the side of the wing, and then diamond plate here. This is before the ethanol ring, so there's our fuel cell start there. Snickers, Toyota, and then the flames on the diamond plate. Let's open up the trunk here. There we go. There's our fuel cell with the tube going straight up to the side. We got braces and tethers. We got all the detail here. This is a really good Elite. I think this is better than any of the other 08s, but I gotta think. I've got how many 08s I've got now. DIN 354. Got Feast on the rear deck lid here. I think those are actually M&M's candy wrappers that they celebrate in Victory Lane, and they'll just throw them on the car because his Homestead win has it. One of his Indy wins has actual M&Ms on it, and then I think this year's last Homestead win has it on there as well. On to the right side, you can see here a nice scrape with the wall. Gotta love that. I love scrapes with the wall. Good paint scheme and a scrape with the wall. Count me in. So you got some scrapes over here, starting kind of up here. Then you got the number 18 again, nice and big on the door. Then you've got the Goodyear Eagles kind of discolored here. Kind of weird. You can see they're like blue and yellow. Kind of weird. I don't know if that's a fluke or what the deal is. And it's on this tire too. It's blue and yellow. So let me know in the comments if you have this car and if you had that issue, because these are all normal. It's just, normal Goodyear. And on this side, it's like blue. So let me know if you had any issue with that. I think he may have scraped the wall, but that should have rubbed the Goodyear off of it. So let me know if you know anything about that discolored Goodyear, because if you have this diecast or know or have ever had it, let me know if it has that, because it's either a defect or something really goofy that I have to look up and figure out. Onto the front, we got the Toyota Camry front end. You can see there's no silver plate on the grill anywhere. This was one of the first Toyota Camry Elites as far as race wins, so I think they were trying to go with the detail there. And then there's nothing down there as well. You can see the spokes down there. You can see all the rubber particles just all over the front of this car, Camry. You can see the little flames there, all orange. Then you get up to the hood here. You got Snickers, a couple M&M's wrappers up there, and then the confetti's kind of kicked in on there as well. But also a lot of dirt on this car. Onto the windshield, you got more of that wrench confetti, and I said you can see the wires going to the. It looks like the radio, I believe, is what that is in there. Then on the roof, you got the roof cam and a couple of the M&M's wrappers again up here. Those are the peanut M&M's, and let's go ahead and pop this open. There we go. There's our roof flap there with the two tethers hanging off of him, and that's about as high as it's going to go. I don't want to pull on it too hard. And then the other one has the same. Underneath, we have the bumper bar back here. That's one of my favorite things about the COT Elites, is having that bumper bar here. DIN 354. Suspension does move up and down on both sides. Oh, we have a shredded tire here on the left rear as well. So we do have a left rear shredded tire on this one right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I can't quite get low enough. There we go. There you see that shredded tire. So you see we got all the shredding up there, and then it's actually even splintered off in a couple spots. I don't want to pull on it too hard. Then we got up here to the engine detail. This is actually a little different from some of the others. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a splitter piece up here. It kind of feels like there was, and it either got pulled off or something. But then you see all the detail. There's some lines here, some more up here, another one down in there. And then let's go ahead and pop open the hood and take a look at the engine detail. That's the last piece that we have yet to take a good look at. I don't know if I've had this engine open yet. So down inside the engine, you can see we do have the red valve covers, a bunch of little wires and hoses running up to, looks like the alternator, some to the radiator. But this is probably the most wires / hoses that I've seen on the inside of a COT Elite. So I think in 08 they started with a lot of detail on these, and I think they kind of cut them back as time went on. Because I have a few 09s and one 2010, but this one has a lot more stuff down in here. Not a lot more, but enough that I definitely notice it. Toyota, braces and tethers and stuff there. But overall, this is just it's a good race win. It's a historical race win because it was Toyota's first win, Kyle Busch's first with Joe Gibbs. Again, $80, hard to pass up a COT Elite for that amount, because I like these COT Elites. I think they're pretty cool. I don't tend to get too many of the same driver. I think I've got 3 Johnsons, a few Kane, a couple Kyle Busch. You know, I don't get a ton of one driver because, good grief, Carl Edwards and Kyle Busch and Jimmy Johnson won a ton of races in this era. So I don't have a ton of Kyle Busches. The only other one I might get is if I can find the 08 or 09 Bristol car. I love Bristol race wins. They're always super, super cool. So anyway, that should pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am in Bristol at the moment, so this is one of those videos that I prepared ahead of time. So be sure to turn on the notification bell for in case I go live this weekend and do any Q&As just for the fun of it in case I'm bored. So definitely stay tuned for that just in case. But this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.